So we'll just wait for some people to join. I'm very excited to do this beautiful solstice meditation tonight. Hello, Pegida. So exciting you're here. Hi, Nadia. Hi, Dana. Lovely to see you here. Solid Locksmith, I'm not sure who you are, but welcome. We'll just wait for a few more people to join to do this beautiful solstice practice tonight. And it really doesn't matter where you are on the planet, it affects us all. We'll just give it a few more minutes. How is everyone today? Hey, Mish. Maybe just type in the chat and let me know how you're going. I'd love to hear how you are. Hi, Katie, Kate. Hey, Mish. Hi, Claire. Lovely to see you. I'm so glad you could join. Mwah. Hey, Vikita. Good morning from Copenhagen. Yes. Good morning from Melbourne. Hi, Tanya. So nice to see you. So great you're here. Okay. Emma's here. Welcome. Hi, Emma. Nice to see you. It's so lovely doing these lives. You just never know who to expect and who is going to come on. It always makes me so excited to see everyone just come up on the feed. Ah, that's so sweet, Claire. I'm so glad you're here. Big kisses. All right, well, I might get started because there's a little bit that I wanted to chat about first. But firstly, if you're watching this now or if you're watching this later, I'm really grateful to you for being here. It's a very, very special day, so I'm really honored that you've all joined me. Hi, welcome. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Nitu. All right, so hi, Sarah. Hello. So as I was just saying, it's a very, very special time. So this is the solstice. And basically this what the solstice means, and the word solstice basically means the pausing of the sun. So sol is sun, and sistine is the Latin word for basically to make stand. And so basically what it really is the sun pausing before it starts to change and go in the opposite direction. Welcome, Alona. Welcome, Malobar. Lovely to have you. So before it goes in the other direction. And it really signifies in the northern hemisphere, you're really moving into winter, but the days are also getting lighter. And here in the southern hemisphere, really moving into that summer energy, but the day is actually starting to get a little darker again. So that's actually the traditional meaning of the solstice, but it's a real time of celebration of light in particular. But today is particularly auspicious, and it's very special because it is also what we call the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction. And this conjunction is really a signifying moment of that tipping point of moving into the Aquarian age. So the Aquarian age began in around the late 20th century. And it's, we've been moving into that. There's no actual specific set date that it started. It's more of a gradual coming in. But they really say today is where we really begin to move into that energy. And it's also an ending of a lot of cycles and the beginning of new ones. There's the ending of 20-year cycles, 200-year cycles, 800-year cycles, 2,000-year cycles. So this is really a really big culmination point today. So it's really very powerful. In particular, the last 20 years, we've been very much in an earth energy, in a very grounded and practical energy, where we're really moving into the Aquarian air energy. So it's a bit more, it's lighter, it's a bit more floaty, more idealistic. And with that, we really move into a time of, great, technology, innovation, communication. They say we'll be able to manifest quicker, which is awesome. There's a real evolutionary energy. But more important, I think, than any of that is that we're really moving into a time of much more humanitarian, energy and a lot more equality. And it's really about that deep connection between all of us, really moving from that, from the I and the individual into the we, to really coming together as a collective. Strengthening social consciousness, and really this idea of making the world a better place, and particularly connecting to, all the people around us, the interconnectedness, but also to the earth and to our planet as well. As we all know, 2020 has been a very difficult year, and this is, it's really been a time of transformation. We're not going backwards, and we wouldn't want to go backwards. And, but we are sort of moving forward. There's still a lot of transformation. So this sort of, this energy that's coming in, it's not like it's going to be sort of like an overnight fix, and what I was talking about might seem like a little bit utopian and idealistic in many ways, but it's, what we're sort of working towards, but it might take some time. It won't literally change overnight, but we've reached that tipping point. It's so transformative. The other thing I thought I would share with you tonight are Uluru, which is where the Aboriginal elders and the traditional owners of the Australian land, at 9:02 tonight, at the time of the solstice, so 9:02 p.m. That's Australian Eastern Daylight Time. So you can work that out wherever you are in the planet, because I know a few of you joining from overseas. It's in about, about 2.5 hours from now. So they are actually performing a very special ceremony and practice at Uluru tonight, because they're really signifying this change of energy, but also to celebrate the planet and the healing of the planet. And it's interesting because Uluru is actually connected with our solar plexus chakra, and our solar plexus chakra is actually, it's here. It's also connected with that inner sun. Solar plexus, it's solar energy, and it's the solstice. It's where we celebrate that light. So that is really powerful as well. So we really want to connect into that inner sun, and that place within us is also our will and determination and our strength. But so I want to connect into that, but also into our hearts as well. And as we do this practice, and really bring in the light of this new energy in this new time. It's really a time of global transformation, and what I really wanted to do is amplify, the vibration of our own energy, because that actually helps to amplify, the energy of the earth as well. When we do it together, when we practice together. So it's incredibly powerful in that respect to all come, whether you're practicing this now with me or you're watching that it's on the replay. So let's get started with a meditation practice to honor this momentous time on the planet. So hi everyone that's just joined. I can see Natalie and Shane and Sarah, and I think I saw Crystal join before. So welcome everyone. So let's get started. I'm just going to have a little sip of water before we get going. So just getting settled, and have a really straight spine, sitting in a position of dignity, feeling your tailbone connected to earth, this foundation below you, and a slight lift of the crown towards the ceiling, and the chin just slightly tucked. And I invite you to have your palms open and facing upwards this evening, if that feels comfortable for you. And taking time just to arrive in your space. Settle into this present moment. And scan through your body from your crown all the way down to your toes. If you hold any tension, you can just invite this to begin to release. Face softens. Smooth out across your brow and release the jaw. Allow your shoulders to drop down. Belly relaxed. Limbs at ease. And open up across your chest and around your heart. Perhaps even lifting your sternum ever so slightly. A gesture of receptivity and openness. And find your connection to your breath. And in your own time, I invite you to breathe in for a count of 3 into your belly. And out for a count of 5. Breathe into the belly for a count of 3. Out for a count of 5. Allowing your whole nervous system to begin to calm. Each time you exhale, a subtle letting go. More ease coming into the body. And at the end of your next exhalation, placing a 2 count hold. So breathing in for 3. Exhale for 5. And a brief pause for 2. Allowing your mind to drop into that space, to become a little calmer and quieter. Leaving the world of doing behind and coming into this place where you can simply be. Gradually allow your breath to settle back into its own effortless rhythm, one that feels natural and gentle in your body. And I invite you to bring your hands to prayer position at the heart and actually just begin to rub them together, creating a real sense of energy between your hands. And then open up the palms and just feel that sense of energy you've created between your hands. As you breathe in and out, you might feel them move apart and come back together. get a sense that this energy between your hands is like a giant ball of sunshine. You might get a sense of its warmth. Its energy, its vibration. Perhaps even a tingling between the palms. And into this beautiful ball of light, I invite you to place what you wish for the planet and for humanity. It could be a sense of joy, peace, equality, compassion, healing, and love. Placing it all into this beautiful light of the sun that's gently pulsing between your hands. Feel that energy. And then bring your palms and just place them on your belly, moving that energy from your palms into your solar plexus, your inner sun. The sense that your solar plexus is radiating this light within you, holding all these qualities. And then when you're ready, you can just place your hands back down on the lap, palms facing upwards. The radiant, luminous sun shining brightly within you. And begin to draw that light down through your spine. And imagine it moving down into the earth, sending this energy and these blessings down into the earth. And feeling your connection to this planet. And then drawing that beautiful light and energy back up through the earth, back through the spine, through the solar plexus, into your heart, illuminating your heart. And then drawing it up through the top of the spine and through the crown of your head. And connecting into your divine source, universal energy, your connection to all that is, to all of humanity. knowing that we are all interconnected. And allowing the blessings of the universe or of your divine source energy to flow back down into the body. Meeting back at the solar plexus. Feeling your connection to above and to below. This stream of light moving through your center. Connected to earth and to divine source. And gradually allow that light to expand out from the solar plexus. And allow it to move through your entire body, your entire being. It fills every cell and muscle and bone. And as the light enters, it also releases any stuck energy within your physical body. And gradually that light moves out and surrounds your entire being into the aura and the etheric body. This radiant light surrounding your entire being. And as you're held in this beautiful container of light, I invite you to ask yourself the following questions. And you can just allow these answers to arise spontaneously from your heart. What no longer feels aligned? And I would like to release. What would I like to transform? How can I allow myself to expand in this coming year? And what would I like to contribute to the world? Thank your heart and your inner knowing for its answers. And just rest for another minute or so in this light that you've created. Honoring your connection to humanity and the planet. And bring your palms together at the heart space again. And bow your head down to your heart, honoring this solstice and this time of transformation. Gratitude for being here at this time on the planet. Namaste. And when you're ready, you can gradually begin to open your eyes. Take some gentle movement. Thank you, everyone. So, I spoke a little bit about the energy at the start. I know that some of you joined partway through, so you might like to go back to listen to that. And I will be talking more about that. Thank you, Shane. I'll be talking more about the energy of 2021 and what to expect in a live online session on the 9th of January. It's actually a part of Conscious Creation. Some of you might have done that with me in the past. It was called Create From Your Heart. So if you've done that before, you might like to join again. It's actually an online program this time. It goes live on the 31st of December. So if you feel called to do that, there's more information in the bio. Thank you so much. Thanks, Birgitta. Thank you, Shane. But, really, tonight I really just wanted to bring this energy in for this time. You might like to, in about 2 hours at the time of the solstice, 9:02 here in Australia, but whatever time it is in your time of the planet, you might just want to sit quietly and close your eyes and just connect, back into this energy that you created now. But thank you so much. Thank you, Mish. Thank you, Bronwyn. Thanks, Alona. It was just so lovely to be here. Thank you, Tanya, Birgitta, and Nitu. It's just so lovely seeing you all here. I'm really makes it so special for me to actually have you here. Oh, thank you, Anna. I saw you pop on there. So lovely to have you. So thank you very much, everyone. I will finish this up now, but have a wonderful solstice. I hope you have a beautiful Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If you celebrate something else, just have a beautiful celebration and festive season. Thank you, Katie. And I really wish you just a magical and beautiful 2021, and I'm sure I'll see you at some time soon. Thank you. Big love to you all.